everyone, welcome to another exciting fireside. This one's a very exclusive one today with Daftarkhwan and collaboration with Bagallery for their Glam Fest 2022. We're here at the Karachi Expo Centre with the most wonderful lady. The reason why we're all here, Mina Salman. She is the co-founder of Bagallery. Hi Mina.
Hi Faryal, how are you doing?
It's been chaotic today, I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely very overwhelming. We didn't expect this turnout, but Alhamdulillah, it has been an amazing journey so far.
It's insane. I have never seen something like this in Pakistan. I feel like I am in a expo abroad with the brands and the way it looks. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Because this was like a brainchild of whole team, and we really wanted to pull up an event that's very Instagrammable. It's clean, it's neat, it's chic, and it's just worth of putting and getting your pictures taken. So I think so far we've done a okay job.
I mean, the reason why we wanted to do this fireside chat today and start with you first is because it's really important for us at Daftarkhwan to really show empowered women, because you are empowering the force of women we see here today.
Thank you, Faryal. I think we still have a long way to go. So I think this is just a beginning. So to many more events like these.
So let's kick off the fireside. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. And the first one really is, what led you to becoming an influencer?
Well, actually, I didn't think about it when I started back because my Instagram blog, it's very much about skincare. It's very much about guiding people about how to rightly use the skincare products, to understand their skin, to accept their skin, especially their skin tone, and not to blindly follow anyone else's routine. So when it picked up, and Alhamdulillah, people really like it because I create content that's more educational. Yeah, it's a bit entertainment also, but very focused on skincare and breaking beauty myths.
Breaking beauty myths, that's a very important thing actually, because in Pakistan I see this a lot. People are trapped under these preconceived notions, from generations that girly baale to aise nahi, your skin is dark, or your this is this. What was the one, myth that you really wanted to fight?
I'm still fighting that myth, and it's the white skin tone syndrome. I think people really want to lighten their skin tone. That is absolutely unachievable. You can never lighten your skin tone. You can brighten it up, but you cannot lighten it up.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you really need to accept the way Allah Ta'ala has created you, and buy makeup that accentuates your skin tone instead of lightening it up.
You've created this insane beauty event, beauty and fashion. What are your expectations from Bagallery Glam Fest 2022?
We really want to make sure that Bagallery becomes a household name, and I think so we have achieved that target a little bit. And with this events like this, it really, I think it's going to pull up the benchmark for rest of the others also, making shopping as a pleasure thing, and to make it more and more smooth for the people. And we really wanted to come up close and personal with our customers, and and we could not do it without the help of our brand partners, because we are an e-commerce platform. So, people buy things from us through online. So this is one chance where we're coming one-on-one with the customers, so we can actually guide them also how to buy beauty and, skincare products, and absolutely fashion products also. And we've given them an array of, brands to choose from.
That's true. I mean, there's a lot of products here that I've seen that you can't usually find either online or, in stores here.
That's how we started off, to make beauty brands that are available in US or UK. I really wanted to make sure that people in Pakistan should be able to, get their hands on those beauty products. For trends, it used to take years to come to this region, but now with the help of social media, anything like if Huda Katan launches her new palette, it's there, people know about it, and they want to buy it instantly. So that was the gap we wanted to fill up.
What do you enjoy most about blogging?
Because I'm a skincare fanatic, sometimes I do feel I'm blessed that I get to work with brands that are international brands, and I get to try out the best of the best products, like skincare products, and use it, because there are a lot of products that are very expensive, and not every expensive product means that it is good. So I have that leverage that I can guide them. It's good, bad, or okayish. So I really enjoy that part.
What is something you wish people knew more about bloggers?
It's a full-time job. We don't get Saturdays and Sundays off, because it's a campaign. You have to go and shoot, you have to get ready, you have to make sure you look presentable at all times. Another problem with content creation is that, Faryal, it's never enough. No matter how much content you create, you always have to find and think of newer ways. What is the next thing I should be working on? So I think sometimes the pressure it just kills you from inside.
So it's an interesting thing you said there about staying relevant, because being in marketing myself, I understand that, staying on trend, having freshest content, being on the, creative edge all the time is difficult to do. So how do you maintain that for your brand?
Well, I do a lot of research on what's trending on Instagram and Facebook, but I try to find things that suit my profile instead of just blindly following any trends. Like there are a lot of like dancing trends and TikTok style trends that might look good on somebody else, but if I don't know how to dance, this is not something that suits me. So I try to find things that suit me, and then I try to, save them to use them in the future. And rest, I just let it go.
And do you do research about these?
Yes, absolutely. You just open Instagram Reels and you can spend your hours and hours in there, about trending songs and trending things and makeup tricks and all that. But I try to find things that are more relevant to skincare and beauty. For example, show your 5 favorite beauty products, like your sunscreen. So I do things like that.
So what role do you think social media plays in fashion today?
Social media plays an ultimate, very, very important role in driving towards fashion, because जितने भी नए trends होते हैं, for example, color blocking is pretty much in. So people get to know through social media because their favorite influencers are doing that kind of things. Like they're doing outfit changes and very, very interesting videos they're creating. For example, Gucci or Chanel, if they're having their runway show, they go live on Instagram. The whole world can see this.
How do you define failure?
Faryal, before I used to be very, very scared about failure. I always used to think that I'm a failure. Thing that I have acknowledged now, that if it fails, it's okay. This is life. This is real life. Sometimes you will do 10 things, 8 things aapki fail ho jayengi. But that's how you learn. But the thing is, the key is never to stop experimenting. Keep trying. Kuch na kuch, something will happen. Yeah.
Something will click somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
What woman has positively impacted your life?
A lot of women have played a very, very important role in my life, because I don't have any brother. So it was my father, mother, and we 3 sisters. So, I come from a very, female dominated house. So we were not stopped from doing anything. So it was a very chill and happy kind of atmosphere at home. So my father never stopped me from, I didn't want to become a doctor. So he didn't stop me, and at that time I wanted to do something in computer science, so he just let me just go for it. So women, and then my mother-in-law also plays an important role, because she is an inspiration in her own way. She has never been to a school, and mashallah, she has raised a beautiful family. So there are a lot of women who I think on
in different ways, I suppose.
Yes, absolutely.
So what is the best piece of advice you have ever been given?
I used to be literally very scared of log kya kahenge. So my husband literally guided me कि यार, if you're gonna think log kya kahenge, वो कुछ ना कुछ कहेंगे. Do what you want to do, because we live only once. एक ही जिंदगी है. We won't get chances again and again. So don't care much about people and follow your passion and your dream. And if you are a good person with good intentions and with good dreams, you will create an impact somewhere or the other.
So Salman is basically to thank for this great piece of advice.
Absolutely. Salman plays a huge role in my life. He's my best friend. He's like my shoulder to cry on. I bug him a lot of times. He's the one who deals with me when I get my panic and anxiety attacks at 3 a.m. So he literally sits with me, he guides me, he pampers me.
So what advice would you have then for people trying to start out, women starting out in business now?
I would tell them, don't think, just start. If you're gonna think कि अभी नहीं, कल करूँगी, when is the right time? Now is the right time. Start now. Because if you're not gonna start now, बहुत देर हो जाएगी. And then so many other things happen in life. So you really need to again break that barrier. Just get that monkey off your back.
Yeah.
And just dive into your dream. And trust me, once you lean into your dream, you don't know how much positive and impact you will create. And when your business gradually just builds up, and when you start earning money, that kind of relief and that kind of happiness that you will get, you will not get it from anything else.
It will pay off.
Absolutely, absolutely. So अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कब करूँ कि नहीं करूँ, कर लीजिए. Just start now.
Thank you so much, Mina, for a brilliant chat. Thank you guys for joining us for this fireside chat. For many other chats like this that we'll be hosting today and for the rest of the year, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our relevant social media platforms. Thank you. Take care.